We gotta do something. I mean, something's wrong. Machines just don't run by themselves. No, listen, Dennis, come on, I'm serious.
We're wasting
Wait.
time.
There's gotta be a logical explanation.
In 1974, ABC's Movie of the Week asked the bold question, what if the scariest monster imaginable was a bulldozer? Yeah, not a ghost, not a demon, not a shark, not a killer doll, a bulldozer. A Caterpillar D9 that tops out at a blistering 4 to 8 miles per hour. Yeah, most people can jog faster than that.
We don't know anything for a fact.
Clint Walker.
Except that bulldozer kills.
Carl Betts. 2 men dead. The survivors watch an unmanned bulldozer continue its rampage. Killdozer.
And thus the world was gifted with Killdozer. I can explain. Paul here, actor and radio host. Look, I figured it's time I take a look at bad TV movies of the week, and there are a bunch. And Killdozer? Oh boy. First of all, the cast of 6. Yeah, just 6 cast members, but they included Robert Urich and Clint Walker. Unfortunately, Robert Urich dies pretty early.
Hey!
What's the matter, boy? Hey, Matt.
So the simple plot of Killdozer is this. A blue meteorite lands on this island and beams alien energy into heavy machinery and turns it into a slow, humming, diesel-powered death machine.
What's the matter? Won't it come out?
Funny looking rock here.
Yeah. It's metallic. Doesn't match the geological formation.
Maybe we've uncovered Captain Kidd's treasure.
Well, whatever it is, it's gonna have to come out.
You sound like the dentist.
Show you how it's done, kid.
Yeah, this is an actual movie. It first aired on February 2nd, 1974, on national television. Now, before we decide whether Killdozer is the worst TV movie ever, we need to understand the era. Yeah, ABC's Movie of the Week was a glorious roulette wheel of quality. One week you'd get Duel, a legit masterpiece. The next week you'd get a movie about a haunted refrigerator or a possessed 8-track tape player. Killdozer sits right in that sweet spot where ambition, budget, and logic all shook hands and say, man, let's see what happens.
Wait till you hear the cockamamie story old Denny's been handing me.
Best we can do.
Best? Man, it's terrific.
Well, the truth is, we don't know anything for a fact.
Except that bulldozer kills.
That's good enough for me.
You stay here with Dutch. Chubb, let's take a look.
There's some logical explanation.
Again, the plot is simple. A construction crew building an airship on a remote island accidentally awakens the alien force that possesses their bulldozer. The dozer immediately starts humming ominously, glowing blue sometimes, and hunting down the crew one by one. When I say hunting, I mean it moves toward them at a pace where, maybe you could finish a cup of coffee, stretch, check your watch, and still jog away safely. Yet somehow these grown men, construction workers, mind you, keep getting cornered on a wide open island by a machine that can't turn quickly and can't sneak up on anyone unless they're, taking the world's deepest nap. The performances are earnest, the music dramatic, and the bulldozer is, well, it's a bulldozer. It doesn't do anything special, it just bulldozes.
Yeah, for what that was worth.
I'll finish.
Do you believe that thing?
And yet the movie treats it like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. So how do they finally kill Killdozer? Oh, they lure it onto a makeshift electric grid covered by a tarp and taunt it with a crowbar. Oh, yeah, I'm serious.
Come on! Come on and get me! Come on! Over here!
Now let's talk ratings. ABC's Suspense Movie of the Week finished in 72nd place that year, behind Griff and the new Perry Mason show. Killdozer sits right in that magical middle zone where, it's not good enough to be good, but not bad enough to be forgotten.
I picked up a piece of that rock that you hit.
What about it?
You know geology better than me. Look close and tell me if you ever saw anything like it.
Meteorite, maybe?
Oh, for the love of God, man, will you face it? 2 of us are dead. What'll it take to make a believer out of you? Another one?
All right, Fireball, what do you think I should
We
do?
gotta level with the other guys. Assuming there is something inside that dozer, we find it and destroy it.
How?
Killdozer does have a cult following. Some people love this thing. They celebrate it as the ultimate so bad it's good TV relic. And honestly, it earns that title. Because while it might not be the worst TV movie ever made, it is absolutely one of the strangest. And if you're wondering, yes, they tried cutting the fuel line. As for the competition, well, the movie was on Saturday night. So the Dozer of Death was up against Mary Tyler Moore Show and the Bob Newhart Show. And for some reason, viewers decided to watch sitcoms instead of Killer Construction. And the legacy, well, believe it or not, Killdozer inspired a Marvel Comics adaptation. Yeah, Marvel looked at this movie and said, you know what, we can work with that. That could be a comic book. Over the years, it's been referenced, parodied, rediscovered, and lovingly mocked by generations of fans who appreciate its sincerity. Because that's the secret. Killdozer isn't trying to be funny. It's trying to be absolutely the most terrifying thing it can. And that commitment is what makes it so darn entertaining. I'm even sure you can call this campy, can you? Anyway, so is Killdozer the worst TV movie ever? No. It's too fun, too weird, too committed to the idea that a creeping bulldozer can be a horror icon. But it is one of the most unintentionally hilarious, wonderfully bizarre, slow-motion thrillers ever broadcast on American television. Oh yeah, television. And that's why we're still talking about it over 50 years later. Look, if you enjoy this deep dive into TV's strangest corners, please hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, if you ever hear a bulldozer humming ominously and glowing blue, you don't have to run. Just walk away briskly. You'll be fine. Oh, and speaking of horror movies, have you ever known what the real ending to Beetlejuice was? Oh, it was weird and sick. But I did a video on it. It's right here.